Hello, I am back, and today I have a new toy for y'all. This is what I was told, a K5H. Now, I got this thing for a steal of a price, but however, after looking at it thoroughly, I can see why that they're selling it for such a cheap price. Right there does not look good. Not that, but this is not even on straight, so it's not even on straight, and if I look what's holding the back caps on, I got a couple nuts holding them on, holding together. You can see, really see it here and here. Of course, it's on the number 5, which is typical of my, whenever I do restorations on horns. But this is what looks like a 90s, because it's got the narrow font, which is right there. You can see it's got the 3-0, skinny 0, 1 with the hats, and another skinny 0 with the 9. Another way you can tell is by looking at the ghost circle, which is right there. If it was a wide font or 80s, you would see that little circle right there being raised out, protruding out quite a bit. And let's see if it is. Oh, look at that, there is. This is a K5HA. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at the bore inside. Yep, there's a bore. So this thing is a K5HA. So, seeing of how the condition is, diaphragms in here are probably worn out, and everything internal is probably gonna have to get replaced. So, I got some spare diaphragms here, got some aluminum welding rod right here, along with the speed out right there, Allen key right there, and I have a couple spare diffuser rings in there. And I got a bucket of bolts and washers, so that'll come in handy. So there's 3 levels of tightness on here. One, you just got the breaker bar, which is pretty much asking the fastener to get loose. Up next is an impact, which is constantly telling this thing to break loose. And if that don't work, you got power tools. And if that don't work, well, you know what they always say, a fastener cannot be tight if it's a liquid. That's right, 5,000 degrees. I'm only kidding. So, before I take this thing out, or take it apart actually, I'm gonna take it out for a run on my rig right here. I'm gonna put it on my rig and see how it sounds first off before I dismantle it. Because for all we know, it may sound perfect, which I still want to do a restoration on it because I don't like how any of this is looking. So, next time we see this thing, it'll be on my rig, so here we go. Alrighty, here I am again. I am out here in the Pine Barrens in Jersey. I have this thing, the one I got for a steal. I have no idea how it sounds, but let's see how it sounds, shall we? Quite a bit of dust came out of there too. Doesn't sound that terrible. So, let's do a run, shall we?